Hello, diamond painting friends and family. This is Donnie from Diamond Painting by Donnie, and there was just a couple of things I wanted to show you today. First of all, this right here that you see in front of you is a little lap table. This is something my daughter bought for herself, and I really need a light bulb over my door that says recording or something when I'm recording. I just had a visitor from my husband. From my husband? No, it was my husband. Anyway, she did this on her own. She does her diamond painting in her bedroom, on her bed, because that's the most comfortable place for her. And she started working on her tonberry that I showed you, this custom we bought on that sale. It was like $4. But anyway, back to, I'm gonna take these off. I'll put them back on in a minute. This is what she bought on Amazon. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm not sure how much she paid for it, but it's a little lap easel. It's really small, but it's perfect for the living room or taking outside with you or in the car. So it had this thing, the easel part, the lip, it folds down. So I'm going to fold it up. It has this magnetic, well, not magnetic, metal latch to keep it shut. So I'm going to unlatch it and open it up. It has 4 different adjustments. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that's about the same angle as my large desktop easel that I have. And another really neat feature about this is right here. It has a drawer. You can keep all your, I mean, as you can see here, she has some of the Harbor Freight boxes, and she puts them in here, the colors she's working on. She's got her tray and her pin, and here's the little feather pin I made for her. And she put a little grippy on it. So it's got different sections if you want to put different things in there. And it also, get this back in, there we go. It has latches on the sides for the drawers so that it won't fly open on the go. In addition, it's got one more feature. It's got this handle. So you can just carry it around, like so. Looks like it's good quality. And it does have the rubber stoppers on the bottom, so it won't slide around. So yeah, I just thought that was pretty neat and wanted to show that to you. So I'm going to pause, put her diamond painting back on it, and give this back to her so I can show you the other things that I have to show you. Okay. The next thing I wanted to show you, since they didn't come yesterday when I showed you the other stuff, they were really cheap, probably around 20 to 40 cents or something like that. But I got these pins that I'm going to make into diamond painting pins. I thought they were pretty cool. This one's the spine. And I think this one is the arm. So yeah, I think they're pretty neat looking. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this off, but I'll figure something out. Make them into, I don't know if I'll make them in diamond painting pins or not, but I think they're just pretty darn neat. I can link them for you if you want. on AliExpress. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to show you was the main thing, and I know you've probably seen a lot or heard a lot about Diamond Art Club lately. And if you've noticed, down in my description, down here, I have a link there for Diamond Art Club for 15% off if you use my code Donnie15. And I want to do it this once. I want to tell you about the offer and my link and what it'll do. It's I do make a little bit of commission off of anybody who buys something from the link, and anything that I make from Diamond Art Club will go directly back into my channel, so that I can review more stores, so that I can buy more products to review, to show you what's good, what's not. And I also would like to be able to buy another Diamond Art Club painting, because I really, truly do admire that company, their quality. I watch a show called, I don't remember the name of it, Marcus Lemonis. He's very rich. He goes around and he goes and partners with other companies to help get them back on their feet. They're struggling companies. And he says there's the 3 P's in a company. There's the people, the product, and the process. And this company has all 3 P's. And it's just outstanding. And I've dealt with, not dealt, but I've conversed with both of the owners. And they're just very stupendous. They're stupendous ladies. And the weekend that I had went to Wildlife Safari with my family, I had been conversing back and forth via email with them, and she was telling me, one of them was telling me that she was planning on doing this diamond painting. She had it on her desk. It was a prototype, but she decided to do a different one, and she asked me if I wanted this prototype, and I said sure, I'd love it, because you know what I'd do to get my hands on another Diamond Art Club painting, sure. And so she sent it to me. I'm not going to give a review on it, because they said that at this point their product wasn't perfect, and they really aren't happy with all the aspects of the product at that point. So I'm just going to show you what they sent me, and that way you can see it. They do sell this one in the store, in their shop, and I can give you a link down below for that painting. Just as long as you're using the code Donnie15 to purchase, you will save 15%, and that code is good for, it doesn't expire, so you can use it over and over again. But as long as you use that code, they will know that I referred you, and then I will get a small commission, and it will go right back into the company. Well, not the company, but my YouTube channel. And you know, I do purchase a lot of diamond paintings. A lot of the time, I get them specifically just to review for you guys, so you know if it's a place you would want to shop at or not. So here we go. Here is the box. And as you can see, there's the picture. I'll show you a little better. Actually, hold on. Okay, I actually did have it in my book here. So this is what it looks like. Let me get you down so it is a 100 by 60. And I talked with them on July 14th. They shipped it July 14th, and I received it Monday the 16th. Because it was a Saturday. No, it was a Sunday that I was speaking with them. So they shipped it. They made the shipping sticker that day, but it actually didn't ship until the 15th. And I received it Tuesday, because it came from California. I'm right here in Oregon, so I got it really quick. I thought that they only did rounds for some reason. I don't know why, but what it is they only do fulls. They don't do partials, and that's where I got confused. I was happy that it's square because this one is a square, and I just thought it was going to come round because that was what I had thought, and I misthought. I thought wrong. Yeah, I thought wrong. So yeah, it says 100 by 60, and it is a full coverage. The 100 by 60 is probably the canvas, and they are working right now to change the numbering on their paintings so that it's saying the actual drill area and not the canvas area. All right, so here's the canvas. Pull out these diamonds. I told them I didn't need a kit. They may have put one in here. If they did, I'd already put it away, but I didn't need one, so look at these. This is a huge bag of drills. And after I'm done with my Christmas presents, this is the next thing that I'm going to do. And they all these diamonds are in their own baggies. And they do have DMC numbers on them. These are DMC codes on them, so they're absolutely beautiful. So many purples and blues. And I mean, that is the majority of the color of this painting is the blues and purples. And I'm just in love with these colors. And there's some peaches over here. I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not going to pull them out. I just wanted to, you know, show you what they sent me. And like I said, it is a prototype. And it still has that very velvety, soft feeling. I don't know if you can actually get that feel by looking at this. I mean, listen to that. And like I said in my very first unboxing of the owl from Diamond Art Club, it's like a blanket. I mean, this is actually large enough to actually probably cover someone up and keep them warm if there was a crisis. And here you go. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's sparkling already. I mean, you can see the glitter right there in the canvas. And look how pretty that is. I am just so in love with this. Look at that. So there's 39 colors in this. And I can't wait to get my hands on it. Well, I have my hands on it. I mean, I can't wait to actually put pen to canvas. This is so huge. It's going and going and going and going. And, oh look, there's another eagle. I'd never noticed this before. There's another little eagle down in here. Let's see. There you go. Right there. You know, it might sound weird, but once I do this, I'm thinking of giving it to my kids' dad. I mean, we are on good terms. He lives with my daughter, Ayla, and he loves eagles. So I don't have anywhere to put it myself. If I have somebody to give it to, great. Somebody who's going to enjoy it, that's even better. So it does show the schematic here that it's a full drill, and it definitely is a full drill. I mean, this is just so stunning. I mean, it's golden, and here, let me show you. See if I can show you the wings. I mean, look how it just kind of it moves around. It's not like plastic, like those plasticky feeling canvases I said that felt like lawn furniture. This does not feel like that, and it moves, and it moves around differently. It's just, I mean, stunning. It is so large, and I'm so glad I have that lap desk, because I would need it. Because that way it can hang over the back, and I know it's not going to be damaged. Now, with these canvases, all you have to do is just leave them out for like 5 minutes, and it will flatten on its own. You don't need to take the cover off to to make it lay flat. I'm going to pull this back just so because there's some wrinkles in the top cover that's bugging me. So I'm just going to, I can feel a lot of static when I do that. Maybe I shouldn't, not right now. This is the one good thing about these cellophane covers is that you're able to see the picture. I mean, some people don't want to see the picture until they're absolutely done, completely done with it. But I don't know. I don't mind being able to see the picture before it's completed. Oh, that's much better. It's just one of my things. I mean, the canvas isn't wrinkled or anything. It's just the top cover, which is a good thing. When just the top piece is wrinkled, that means that when it was rolled, the top cover, the cellophane is what wrinkled instead of the canvas getting wrinkled up with the cover and then causing bubbles. So that won't happen because I mean, it could happen. It just didn't happen here because the cover wrinkled. Just the cover wrinkled. And I can see what Gwenny was talking about the rivers, but that's just, as I'm seeing it now, it's just where the top canvas, the cellophane wrinkled. It wrinkled, and so it kind of left a spot on the glue that wasn't being touched by the cellophane cover. So it just makes it look like a river, but what it is in actuality is a spot that is virgin, I should say, because it hasn't touched cellophane. Because, I mean, I'm sure it touched it at first when they laid it down, but at this point, where it is now and where it's been sitting for the last month since I've had it here, it hasn't been touching that point because once it was rolled, it lifted off of the glue. The cellophane lifted off of the glue, and so it just didn't have that impression on it like the rest of it did. And yeah, the middle of it's still going to have the wrinkles, but hey, at least I can make this wrinkle free. That feels so good. But now I've got it out, and I don't know if I want to put it back in the box or if I want to... See, I don't need to put this in my portfolio because I don't need to, you know, leave it to flatten, because as you can see already over here, it's almost completely flattened down, and it was the last part that was still curled. And they said they will self-flatten. Just give it 5 minutes. So, there you go. I told you guys I would show you if you wanted to see it. I think one person said they wanted to see it, but there you go. So that way when I start working on this, you won't wonder where it came from. Yeah, because I've had it here for a while, and it's going to be a while before I can get to it, but I really do want to get to it. I really love working with this canvas, these canvases. They're just beautiful, and I mean, it's just, I want to wrap it around me, and I don't know, it's just, and it's so big, but it's so pretty too. And it's got 39 colors, so you know the details there. Somebody spent a long time manually finding each color for this and choosing the colors. So, because there is a lot here. Alright, so that's it. If you decide you want to get something from them to see for yourself how velvety soft the canvas is, how beautiful, sparkly, how the quality of their diamonds, the wonderful customer service that they give, you know, click the link below. It'll take you directly to their shop, or I will link this painting itself. And you can click that, and as long as you use the 15% off code of Donnie15, you will get 15% off, and I will get a small amount back to me that will go back into the channel, as I've said 3 times. So I'm not going to push that on you guys. I just wanted to get it out there in this one video because you will be helping my channel by using the code. And I'm going to leave it at that. But I will continue leaving the information in each one of my videos because they are one of my most favorite shops. And, well, they are my favorite shop. But, yeah, so if you ever want to find the code or you need the code and you couldn't remember what video it was in, any video, every single one of my videos has that link and my code in it. So all you have to do is check any of my videos and you'll find it. So that's all I wanted to do for this video, was show you this. I got that done, and I showed you my little pins and my daughter's little lap tray easel. So I'll link the pins and the lap tray and this eagle down below. And yeah, have fun diamond painting, because this just makes me want to get busy on my Christmas presents so I can get to doing this, because I'm just in love. And that's it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Take care.